Hi, my name's Max and this is my first video blog. If it seems clunky and or awkward, that's probably because it is in fact clunky and awkward. Today I'm at Neighbours Cafe on Chapel Street in St Kilda and I'll be talking about how much I loathe spring and also reviewing Looper, a fabulous film that I saw recently at the cinema. I'm just gonna order some food. Can I just get the veggie burger with salad on the side?
Sure.
I'm going to start with a controversial statement. Spring sucks. So earlier in September, I was wandering around naively and goofily smiling, going about my daily business, thinking, oh, I've avoided hay fever for the first time ever. Then it happened. I started sneezing like Honey Boo Boo's mother. Now the Australian Bureau of Statistics says that 14% of Australians suffer from hay fever. Yet we have Mike Larkin on Channel 10 News constantly reminding us that spring has sprung and spring is the season of fertility. Well, I'm here to say that's bullshit. Delicious. The second point that I'd like to put forward is for those people who live in areas populated with trees and shrubbery. I'm talking about swooping birds. Now, unlike other species of pesky animals in Australia, such as snakes who only come out in defence when they're being provoked, or possums who are generally petrified of humans but just piss everyone off by hanging around on roofs and screeching all night, birds aggressively defend, perhaps misguidedly, their nests throughout the spring months. As a result of their sweeping, grown men such as myself run screaming, hiding behind neighbours' fences or what have you, and they call up taxis, well I have on occasion, to save me from the swooping birds. And there's nothing we can humanely do about it apart from wear helmets everywhere. Lastly, it's the changeable weather conditions that get up my goat. It can be sunny such as this morning and now it's cloudy and probably it's going to start hailing soon. Who knows? But for Melburnians such as us, that's not much of a surprise. I say that with the power of social media, we write an open letter to Mother Nature, telling her of our grievances and how much spring sucks. If she doesn't cooperate, then we'll withdraw our support of future seasons. I don't know how to eat for the camera. Alright, speaking of future, I saw a sci-fi recently called Looper. Looper is about this man played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who's a hitman in the future, is faced with the actual ethics of his work when he comes face to face with the concept of killing his future self. The director has adopted this great style that's sort of a mix of Blade Runner and The Matrix. So there's the questioning of one's humanity and the idea of the human condition and how it's always conflicting. It's got that noir overtone, but it's also blended nicely with that grungy future feel as well. The music in the movie both emphasises the emotions but also heightens the pace and the action, which is fantastic. I was really impressed with the music here. The acting is also incredibly strong, apart from a dubious Midwestern accent that Emily Blunt has adopted, which is so-so but not on the same level of awfulness as Anne Hathaway in One Day, which was truly dreadful. The bits that I had problems with, only a few sort of technical issues. The first one would be the Die Hard scene, which you'll notice straight away. It's when you expect Bruce Willis to say yippee-ki-yay motherfucker, and it just feels wrong. It goes against the film's tone. And the other thing that I had a slight issue with, which everyone in the cinema found hilarious, was the transition between Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character and the character of Bruce Willis. It's just very jarring when you suddenly see Bruce Willis with a bit of hair implants. It looks wrong. Overall, it's a really strong sci-fi outing by Ryan Johnson, and I can't wait to see what he has next in store for audiences. I give it 4 out of 5 sneezes. So that was my first video blog. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm at Neighbours Cafe in St Kilda, just off Chapel Street, and I had the veggie burger, delicious and filling, as well as a side salad which had a lovely tangy sauce. Thanks for watching!